Hello, Lina here. We're going to try another painting. I think I'm going to try for some sunlight paintings. I'm not sure. I don't do a lot of these. I have no idea what it is going to entail, other than some liquid white gesso. Put a blob of that. Not a big blob. I'm going to put a little bit of yellow, which is cadmium. And here we go. Let's see what happens. Circular motions. Oh, need some more white for sure. Back and forth, and back and forth. Here we go. Let's bring it down. Let's bring it down low. Okay. That's the start. Of what? I'm not sure. Wipe off my brush. Straight out of the tube, I'm going to just line the edge of my brush with titanium white. And we're going to put random clouds in here. Really random. This takes me a lot longer than when I work with blue, and I think it's because I'm intimidated by the color. When I was first starting to paint 20-some years ago, I had no idea what color was, and I would pick a blue or a red, and I would do a whole painting with just that color and different tones. So I would just add white, or I'd add black, depending on what I wanted. So I have little experience with doing actual mixing of colors, if you know what I'm saying. But I do want to try and lighten it up without it looking like I've totally gotten rid of my yellow. I see my bird back there in my paints. Again, I should have put him. He's got a fan brush. I think he wants me to use it. I'm just lightly going down here. I have no idea what this is going to turn out to be, which makes it all the more exciting, really. I'll be surprised right along with you. It might be a field. Let's see what we do here. I'm going to get crazy. I'm going to get some brown. Excuse me, excuse me. Brown, please. Baby, if you're going to be in the paints, the least you could do is have my colors ready for me when I want them. Am I out of brown? Don't tell me. Okay, well, we're going to do sap green then. How's that grab you? Sap green or oxidized green. Yeah, sap green. Sap green it shall be. I'm going to take my palette knife. Oh, here. Randomly found my brown. We're going to put rocks. We're going to put rocks up here. Little rocks. Some rocks. random rocks. It'll be like, you know, I'm just pulling down the colors. Excuse me, miss. Can you go up there? Thank you. Pull it down. And I've learned, that rocks, mountains, trees, they can be pretty much any color you want because it's your painting. And we all see things with different eyes. Stay. And then I'm going to just pull it across. If my hand will let me. Oh, the magic has begun. Do you see it? Do you see the magic? I'm going to take a fan brush. Maybe. Yeah, we'll do a fan brush. We're going to put some faraway trees. So I want, what do I want? A green would be nice. Okay. On my fan brush, again, not professional, right out of the tube. Now, for this to work out, you very gently just make upward motions. You're just pushing up. And then the odd one, we're going to put tall. Okay? You following? We can we'll add some brown or black to make it look like there's branches and trunks. But for right now, I just want to put my color of green in. Some are going to be little bushes. And some are going to be trees. If you go really quick, just with the edge of your brush, you can fill it in quite quickly. If you find it smearing, put a little more brush on. Oh, a little more paint. Sorry, not a little more brush. Okay. Excuse me. I'm going to use some brown for my trunks, my trees, because we've already established that the rocks are brown, and I think black might make it too dark. That's just my guess. So for this, you can use a palette knife, or you can use a fine tip brush like this one. I like to use both. Depends on how steady my hands are that day. But for today, I think I'm okay with using my palette knife. Let's see how it goes. If not, I'll switch. Not a problem. You put random lines. Well, not random so it doesn't make sense. They kind of got to be in the tree. Then you make some that are by themselves. No, this is not happening today. My brush it is. Okay. I'm not feeling this one today. Not thinking it's going to work out. but we'll see what happens. I always decided, you know, a long time ago, if I don't like it, I'll just add more paint. I've made some incredible paintings that started off with something I really wanted to do, like, I don't know, an owl or a woman's face or something. And then it turned into anything but. It turned into a mountainside, turned into... Okay, I'm not even liking this at all. So we're gonna freak it out. Ready? With my fan brush. And some more green. I have no idea where I'm going with this. This will be interesting. But it's okay, it's just for me. And this is how I learn. Make mistakes. And then you learn. I'm gonna put a little bit of yellow in here. Pretend like there's plants. Shrubbery. Shrubbery, I like to call it. And maybe down here is swampy. A little bit of swampland. What do you think? Swampy? Who knows? Let's lift this up. Like I said in the last video, I am very random. And these are just fun little paintings. If I was just like being serious, then that would be a different story. Because I have done some commission pieces, and they require much more mental planning in my mind. Oh man, what happened up there? Thumbprint. Better fix that. I don't know if I fixed it or made it worse. We'll find out shortly, won't we? Let's put a little bit of weight up there. This one's a lot different than the last one I did. But I'm feeling adventurous. It doesn't take a lot to change, especially the sky. You know, put a little down here for a little reflection. Excuse me. Baby, come see Mom. Up on the shoulder, thank you. I feel like we need, I don't know, some kind of little, maybe white rocks or something in here. bit of something. I'm just dabbing. Just playing. Like I say, if you don't like it, you go back and do it again. Right? Put another rock right in here. I need my palette knife for that. Okay. Rocks, I find are quite easy. Like a mountain. Right? Just like a mountain. I'm going to take my little brush and just blend this in right here. I left a little bit of water on it. A little bit of yellow, because that's going to turn it into more of a mossy, swampy color. I have no idea. No idea what I'm doing. But that's okay, right? Why is that okay? Because I said it's okay. Don't let anybody tell you different. It's all good. It's all good. Now see, I'm just going to pull all that. Makes it look like swampy waters. Beautiful. I like it. I don't know why. Let's pull it down and then across. Pull it down and then across. Okay, let's add just a little bit of something over there on the right side of the canvas. It's looking a little bit dark. So we're going to try and gently put some little sunflowers or something in there. I'm just going with the colors that are in there. I don't want to add something like red because it would stand out more than the rest of the painting. Do you know what I mean? So if you can just work with the same colors. Keep it simple. Because we're learning. And when you learn, it's better to start simple than try to have something really difficult in your mind that will discourage you if it doesn't work out the way that you plan it. So you have to kind of think that way too when you're first beginning. What is my level? You might surprise yourself with what you can do, which is awesome if that happens. As long as you don't do something that will completely turn you off of this beautiful way of expressing yourself. It's brought a lot of peace of mind to me. I'll just lighten that up just a little bit. I don't want it to look like a sad painting. Now, I feel like there might be a little need to highlight that edge, because we want to differentiate between the edge of the rock and the swampland. So you take your knife and either, if it was water, like actual water, I'd do more white blue, but because it's kind of swampy, I'm just going to do this little bit of yellow, and then I'm going to pull it down a little bit for a reflection. Then I'm going to take my 2-inch brush and I'm just going to gently pull it. pull it across. Okay? And the other side doesn't have as much yellow in it. So I'm going to do a really fine black to distinguish that side of where things kind of stop and start, right? And again, you can pull it up to make little trees, or you can pull it down. If you pull it down, you need to bring it across. Okay? There we go, that's looking good. I have a few more little twigs here. Bring it down. And then across. Yeah. Created a little inlet. I think I like the idea of having a little bit more white. I think so. What do you guys think? Shh, baby. Making a video on how to paint. Yeah. Hush now. I'm going to pull this white down that I just put there. And then I'm going to come across. Just to bring it a little more. There, I'm happy with it. Now I'm happy. Now I'm happy. Now over here in this corner, I'm gonna add, a marsh would have like tufts of dirt and soil and plants combined. So I'm gonna make a little rock. Excuse me. Thank you. A little rock here. Hopefully my hand's not in the way. And then I'm going to, with my palette there, pull up the color. I'm just going to pull it up. So it looks like random twigs. Okay. That's all. Pulling it up. Totally random. Oh, come on. Stay put. Work with me. Get to the bottom of my canvas. And I'm tapping because it looks more like foliage. There. What do you think, guys? For number 2. Painting number 2. There we go. Quick little painting. Happy painting, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the videos. I'll try and post a few more if I get some likes. It's not for everybody. My style is not for everybody, but most people's art is not for everybody. All I'm asking is give it a try and find your inner artist, whatever that may be. So hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.